down to Carolina, place where I was born. Good morning, Music City, I've got a song for you. And God Almighty Lord paid my dues. And God, I paid my dues from Mississippi on to Alabama, from Louisiana on to Texarkana. I'm getting a little too good, Lord, singing these old blues. Good God Almighty Lord paid my dues. Well, that Motel 6 in Austin has really gone downhill, but not as bad as my backseat where I stayed in Amarillo.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. So this morning we wrapped up a 8-mile run, and I'm still freezing. I'm cold. And it's so funny because, you know, a lot of people cold plunge, but for me, I just walk out the door and that's my cold plunge. Solid run this morning. Gonna eat some breakfast, show you guys that, take you guys through a full day of training as we are 8 weeks out from Hyrox Houston, which is my first ever Hyrox event. So I'm just doing it to honestly push myself, try something new and humbling. And then we also are going to be pushing towards a sub 3-hour marathon, and we have a half marathon scheduled in a month from now in Austin. So a bunch of things coming up, just really trying to just sharpen my blade and just get better and better. Show you guys kind of what that looks like from doing like the simple work, but simple things over time, and just consistent work adds up to help you reach your goals. So just a few things I want to talk about regarding like the mind and the body as an athlete, but also just like as a human in general, how I utilize that to help me in my events and my performance. So yeah, we'll go into it. So I've been trying to, with this marathon prep in mind, my goal is sub 3-hour marathon, which is 6:50 pace. So I'm trying to work my way down to that pace and make it feel comfortable. Slowly take steps to getting faster, not just cutting my speed and just dropping right to that speed. I'm just slowly going from like 7:30 average, 7:20 average, 7 average on my tempos. So yeah, it felt easy, and I used these New Balance fuel cells, these Elite Super Trainers. And it was kind of bittersweet because the last time I wore these, I had my injury. But my feet feel okay. I just noticed that like I can't run in a lot of carbon plated shoes because they do hurt my feet. So like I'm only gonna use them on race days and tempos, and my tempos are only once a week. So yeah, just gonna make sure that I don't use these Ferraris because they do make you faster. Like the effort I have to put out using these is much less than when I'm in my like normal running shoes that don't have that plate. So yeah, overall really good run, and it felt easy, so can't complain. So first meal, what I want to say is if you have an Aldi near you, which is like a cheaper grocery store, and they have good stuff, but I get my smoked salmon from there, and then my fiance makes this great sourdough. So I have sourdough, cottage cheese, salmon, smoked salmon. So if you want to try smoked salmon, it's expensive if you go to like your traditional grocery store, but I go to Aldi, so it's cheaper. So I have that, and then I have 3 eggs, 200 grams of egg whites, and pineapple salsa. And yeah, this is normally my first meal. So let's eat this and see what the rest of the day has going on. All right, so I just got done working, and if you wanna know, hey, Nathan, what do you work on? I have one-on-one coaching where I help athletes or just general people improve their life in fitness and well-being, and then my app is just there for anybody that wants a program or structure or needs daily workouts. So that's like what I do a lot of the times. But moral of the story is I just create those systems to help anybody in need. All that being said, I want to come on here, and I use my YouTube video as a way to genuinely help you. I care so much about just having a positive impact on people, and me sharing my experiences with you is like the biggest thing that I want these videos to do. We live the experience of our life by the story we tell ourselves. You can change your life just by reframing the way you think and the story you tell yourself to be true. Life is all about the color of the sunglasses when you put them on. When I wear different kind of sunglasses, I see different kinds of shades. It's all up to you to dictate what shades of colors you see in the world. And that will dramatically change how much you need all that external dopamine, because if you can truly be content with who you are and the life that you live and just see things in a positive way, you're going to be much more at peace, and you're not going to need the external motivation or external things to make you happy, right? Because it's within you. We all have it. It's just, like I said, we just got to look at life a little differently. You can fail often, fail hard, but just have that positive perspective that you're going to learn from it and get better. Like, that's all I'm trying to say. And it's that story that I tell you. It's like we put all this value on these words of like failing or regret, and it's like these are just words. Like, words don't mean anything. Like, we tie a moral value to words. It's all about the story you tell yourself. Like, failure to me is just another attempt, whereas like failure to somebody else might mean it's over, they're done, they're quitting. It's not like that. Or quitting, like, that word doesn't exist to me. I don't quit. That's just the vocabulary. I don't use it. I don't think of it. So it's all the story I tell myself. Like, I just don't know that word. So, it's just reframing your mind to think about things a little differently in the story you tell yourself. Don't tell yourself that you can't do something. Just tell yourself that you're going to learn and figure it out. Like, there's two types of people. It's all about the story they tell themselves. Enough with the little talk. I should make this in a podcast studio. I got a shotgun, bow, deer. But I like just having these conversations here. I don't know if I'm going to start a podcast, but it's cool that we can just kind of do a mini one here. But yeah, let's go hit a Hyrox workout and just get after it. I'll explain also what the Hyrox workout's going to look like. So let's do it. I don't really think to do this, but you guys might be wondering what I wear to work out. GYMSHARK, cutoff, Shark Arrival, 5-inch shorts, always BPN, go one more hat, CLA, however you pronounce that. This is the Hyrox fit, so let's do it. Hyrox workout done. We hit 5 sets total. We did 500 ski, 500 row, about like 80 to 100 meters of farmer carries, 20 wall balls, 20 cals on the assault bike. And I'll have you say that assault bike is humbling. Gets my heart rate up. But the biggest thing that I think I'm going to struggle with in terms of the race, which I'm making sure I'm doing quite often, is burpees. So you didn't see them in this YouTube video, but you saw them in the last YouTube video. Burpees just suck the life out of me, and my heart rate goes crazy, and I honestly struggle with them. So logical sense means that's what I need to keep practicing. Same with wall balls, honestly. I thought I would have more endurance with those, but I seem to get pretty fatigued after 20. And yeah, so I need to work on wall balls. More of the story is it's cool with Hyrox because like you can, just like anything else honestly with training, like you find your weak points and then you just want to do the things that you suck at, and then over time those weaknesses become your strong suits. So just gonna keep focusing on the things I suck at, which is a lot right now, but I love this Hyrox. I think it's honestly making me the fittest I've ever been because I'm getting that anaerobic, which is like that high heart rate, trying to maintain that for, you know, this workout took me like 45 to 50 minutes for a long period of time, and then also being aerobic in my runs in the morning, and then also the weight training that we do as well. So like, dude, I don't know, I just feel like I'm going to be in the best shape of my life after this, And that just works out well because then, you know, we have that sub 3 hour marathon to push towards, and then maybe Ironman or ultra mountain bike. So like that's like the whole scheme of things of like what I want this year to look like. I know you guys know a lot of me from Ironman training. That's when I really like started documenting my progress. So I just want to go right into a full because I already did the half, but I'm getting the itch again. So we'll see. Or like I said, an ultra endurance mountain bike. But moral of the story, if you guys haven't done any signing up to things this year, I definitely would. I mean, I would try something that scares you and just see what you're capable of. You only get one life, so like why not? What are you gonna lose? Like, just go for it. I guess I might as well show you guys what I have post workout to recover, because nutrition obviously is important to all this. Make sure you're getting enough. So show you guys some nutrition and just hang out with me. Honestly, I think you guys like just hanging out. It's not always fitness related. You just like chilling. So yeah, let's go back and chill, shoot the shit, see what's going on. So if you guys don't know, I'm from central Pennsylvania. Grew up in a small town. Fun fact, Warren Zyder is a country artist, is from my hometown, which is crazy. When people think of Pennsylvania, they think of like Philly and Pittsburgh, like they think it's like city. No, it's like where I live, it's like they call it Pennsyltucky. Pretty much the best way to describe Pennsylvania, you'll hear people say this, is it's like Pittsburgh's on the west side of the state, Alabama's in the middle, and then it's Philly on the east coast. And they call the middle Pennsyltucky because, man, if you were raised out here, we are a little corn-fed, and it's just a little different. You got your diesels, which I drive. You got your hunting stands. Got your shovel, corn on the cob, mashed potatoes. Gotta go milk the cows, get your eggs. Crazy thing, I had chicken growing up, and they all got picked off by hawks. I like it that way, you know. I grew up just hunting, fishing. I mean, dude, for fun, we would just go to the grocery store, just go to Chipotle when we got it. I only got my first Chipotle when I was like 18, 17. Before that, all we had was McDonald's and Burger King and Walmart. So yeah, definitely from a small town. What do they say about that? Small town, big dreams. I don't know. The moral of the story is that's kind of where I grew up, and that's where I live right now. Like, dude, I just passed a truck that was using a trash can for a tailgate. Like a cut up trash can. Like, how is that? I've never even seen that. Well, welcome to Pennsyltucky, I guess. All right, so post workout, what we have here is 6 ounces of 93.7 beef. We have 200 grams jasmine rice, ketchup, sauerkraut, mustard, and mixed vegetables. So we're gonna eat this, and yeah, like I said, just see what goes on in my life. I feel like we could have done that with the actual airplane.
It's because kids don't eat, so you have to make it fun.
I don't know how to eat.
You seem a little tired after that workout.
Tired? No, I don't get tired. All right, so normally after the workout, I normally hit that around 3 o'clock, sometimes if I finish up working time, but now it's 5 o'clock. Normally eat dinner around 6:30, so gonna cook up some dinner, show you guys that, and then normally just try to relax. I feel like sometimes with, just in general, I feel like it's really tough to like unwind, and like sometimes if you spend too much time on your phone, it's really tough to like fall asleep. So I try to like put my phone down at like 8 o'clock, and if I watch YouTube or TV, I'll put it on the TV, but I just try to not scroll, because I feel like that just like activates your mind, gets so much going through, and like I said, it just makes it harder to sleep. So that's another practice I have, so I just try to put that phone away. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna feed the dog some dinner. Now, do you guys ever wonder if you have a dog, or even if you don't have a dog, they eat twice a day and eat the same thing, same serving every single day? That probably gets so boring. Do you ever think about that? Wow, that's crazy. They literally just eat the same thing for the most of their life, and like you switch up dog food. But man, maybe I need to start doing that. No, that would suck. I'm not doing that. But man, they just don't understand. You can make food taste real good. I mean, she gets table scraps, but, and then you have to go back to eating this. Like, dogs are disciplined as heck. Well, she doesn't like being on camera, but Paul, we always do this before she eats. Paul, one more, two, one more, three, one more. Oh, there you go. Okay, you can eat. So we're cooking up dinner. We have some taco seasoning. This is Siete company. It's really clean and it tastes like chili. And I put this on my beef. So season the beef with taco seasoning. Mild because I don't do well with hot shit. And then we have vegetables cooking too. And we're gonna have the typical, which is beef, potatoes, vegetables, and cheese. I've been making like a burger bowl, so it's like what you would have in a burger without the bun, and then swap the bun with potatoes. So it's like cheese, beef, vegetables, potatoes. So this is gonna be the final meal to wrap up the night. Here we have honey blueberries, canned pumpkin, a scoop of vegan oatmeal cookie, and a scoop of whey banana. It tastes like banana bread and yogurt. Let me just say, this meal for anybody that wants to be a hybrid athlete or just like likes lifting and running, and they find in their morning sessions they run out of energy, they feel tired, all that is probably because you're not having some carbs before or enough carbs at dinner. So this ensures that I do. And then also, if you want to build muscle or keep on muscle, this has quite a bit of calories and a lot of protein, a lot of carbs. It just always seems to make me feel good on my morning run. So there we go. That's what it is. Gonna wrap up the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay corn fed. Catch you guys in the next one.